Greetings! Welcome, welcome. I'm back with fixing some more stuff today. Okay, I've got three major things that are on the docket to fix today. The file name error that is going on in Sammy that is causing rewards and things to not go off properly. The avatars not displaying properly at the bottom of the screen. And the channel point redeems for the stream avatars don't currently work because I don't have those set up. They got deleted before. So first things first. Let's fix the redeems and the file name stuff. For that, I need to take a look at everything that I need a file name for. Okay. Alert movies. Nari alerts. And that's just changing colors and names. Okay. Same thing here. Oh. More complicated stuff going on here. This is just for the alert names. Here we go. That's an alert movie. And that's the alert sound effect. Okay. And for channel points, I think we definitely need different things. That's an alert movie. This is a sound alert. So I'm needing 3 different variables. Yes, it's because of this line right here where it says users Narishm desktop. That is not where the sound alerts currently are. The sound alerts are in a different location. And so the movies and the alerts and stuff aren't working because OBS doesn't know where to find them because Sammy is telling them to look in the wrong spot. This is partially my fault for not future-proofing this. I hard-coded in this right here. This is what we called hard-coding, right? So I told him, okay, this is gonna be in this spot, it's gonna be in this spot forever. What I should have told it, instead of this, is to look at a variable called sound alert location. Like this. Oop, if I turn caps lock off. If I had told it to look for a variable called sound alert location, and then in sound alert location, I put this information, and I move it later, I could then just change the variable sound alert location once, and every place in the program that needs the sound alert location would automatically update because it's looking at this variable instead of a hard file location. That would have been proper future proofing for this program. I did not do this. So what I'm going to have to do today is make this variable and then go to every button that I've programmed that uses these variables and update it to look at the variable instead of at a hard location. And once I have that down, that should fix everything. Should. So right now, I'm getting a list of variables that I have to create. Yes. So I've got 3 so far. I think I only need like 4. That's a sound alert. That's a movie. That's a sound. That's a movie. So I think all of these are going to be sounds and movies going down through here. But I will have to come back here and update every single one of these to show the file. Okay. Movie and sound, movie and sound. All of these redeems should be the same. And then that's just changing a bunch of things. Okay. And this is the Nari alert, yeah. So if I put in the Nari alerts in the sound alerts folder, I only need 1. And this is the, yeah, Nari alert 2. And then that's just changing stuff. Alert movie. Okay. Yeah, and that's just a copy of alert movie, so that's good. Movie and sound. Then I never turned this one on, but it's movie and sound as well. None of those are active yet. And everything here is working. But I don't think there's anything here that is complicated. In case I ever move the Stream Deck assets, I'm gonna need to come back here with buttons. And let's play entirely off of variables. Luckily, I don't think I have to do any logic changes this time around. Just button calls. And this is just a bunch of button calls. This one actually does have things. So transition videos and components. Alright, so that's a component and that's a video. And I'm going to need several of those. And locations for each one of these. Let the thinky part pain begin. Yes. Okay, so I need the location for the alert movies where I currently have them. Now here's sound alerts. So I can go ahead and put the sound alert location. That's right there. Stream Deck. Here's the Stream Deck location. I'm gonna put this. That's gonna mean a change in OBS as well. Why don't you like pacing here? Oh. Ooh. Oh, let me do it that time. Okay. And that I can remove now because that's combined with sound alerts. And over here now, so you guys can see what I'm doing in OBS. Where is the button? Narishm! Ah! Yes, but where is the other thing? Okay. Did they move this? Yes. Oh, they put it down here. Oh, they put it down there. That makes sense. Okay, so this is something called Studio Mode in OBS. This lets me change things based on like the preview window here and the program window here. So this is what you guys are seeing on the stream. But now with this over here, I can switch to other screens, like my starting screen. And now I have all the stuff from the starting screen, in which case I need to go here, because I changed the location of this file. And I put it in this location. So I need to just go in here. I guess I have to actually browse for it. Never mind, I can't just change location. That would be too easy. Assets. It is in sound alerts. Yeah, okay. Weird that it only says intro remix here. Oh, it does. Oh. Now intro remix. Yeah, so now it has the proper location. So press OK. And this OBS screen videos, yes. I noticed when I was going through my back stuff that this video here on the starting screen is an MOV file, which is Apple's video format, and the other screens, the break screen and the ending screen, are WebM files, which is the new internet media format. I think it's by Google. I'm not sure. Anyway, that should be said. Asset sound alert, Nari intro remix. Bam. So now we go to the break screen. The break screen is broken. Break BG. Why is break screen broken? Ending screen is there. Break screen is not there. Why is break screen broken? Break screen. These streaming assets OBS screen videos break.mp4. Is it an MP4 file? I don't think it was an MP4. It is an MP4 file. Huh. Huh. Okay, well, where is OBS? Not here. I'm already on top of it. Screen videos, break screen. There it is, it's working. All of the colors of the break screen. I guess I'm gonna have to actually go to that screen to find out what's going on with it. Heading reboot. Right now, we are here to fix. Oh, did it pick it up from the others that it was broken? I guess it did. Okay, so now I should be able to turn studio mode off and switch to the starting screen, and you guys should get the background music. Okay, and now we switch to the break screen. Okay. Sorry about the impromptu ad break. I have one button that rolls ads and one button that doesn't roll ads. I'm probably, not probably, I'm going to change this right now. It's a color issue. So what? I've got these two buttons over here. And then these two buttons over here. And the top ones roll ads and the bottom ones don't roll ads. And the top ones do this one does desktop music and that one does theme music. And this one does desktop with no ads and this one does theme with no ads. What I should do is change the color of these. To purple there and to blue here. Or to aqua, rather. That way, I can more clearly see the break screens and which ones are ads and which ones are no ads. So when I want to run ads with the breaks, I push the purple buttons. When I don't want to run ads, I forget what the stars mean, but that started yesterday. Well, since we are on an ad break, I'm going to take a quick little break. I will be right back. Desktop scene, no ads. Right. While I was on the break, I noticed something else that wasn't working properly with that. These are multi the star popping out isn't a bad thing, but I don't remember exactly what it was. I will eventually be getting to the bottom of that. But now I need to make sure that it mutes the mic on all of these. Okay. It says it does. Okay, it did it that time. Okay, so that should be fixed. I guess I could skip ahead and do this. Let's move this back over here to get a little bit of the confusion out of the way. So this is my interface for controlling what goes on the screen. I can pick up, I can drop stars, I can pick up characters and fly them around the screen. I can pick up characters and pin them in place. Pin. Doink. Like that. And I can control what I do with each character. So like I could grab like, I guess I have to grab one of like me. There we go. Aha, Khan. So here I have Khan's like control interface. And I can give him some things, and he's set the Pikachu right now, but he's not set to a costume. So I can set him to a costume and gift him that costume, and then refresh his character. Hit this button, and bam, he's there as his costume. And we do the same thing to Lady. I'm gonna make Lady Peach number 2. So we're gonna give to Peach. We're gonna give to Peach number 2. We're gonna refresh both of those and then refresh Lady. So, but this should be doing that automatically. So it should be, it is assigning people a random avatar, but it's not assigning people a random costume. They do. No, they should be set up the same way. The problem with the avatars not appearing down here is that it was assigning them an avatar, but it wasn't assigning them a costume. So in order to fix that, all the avatars are gone for the moment. They'll be back in a minute. I have this shop menu back here where I set up all of the like shop components. So here are all the different avatars. Here are the prices for them. These are the ranks you have to be: follower, subscriber, moderator, in order to unlock them. And I had this set up like very complexly last time. I haven't set it up as complex this time yet because I'm gonna have to go out and map everything out on what I want it to be again. But each of the costumes have gear associated with it. And the 00 selection should be gifted, should be 0 and gifted automatically to to the player. I don't know if there's a way for me to select everything that is 00. So that when they buy the character, they get the 00 costume. Other than going and selecting 00. Kirby just has a butt ton of these. Yoshi 00. Dark Samus 00. Pikachu. Captain Falcon. Smash Daisy. Did I grab Peach? I did not. Smash Peach right there. There's Daisy, there's Bowser, the Ice Climbers, Sheik, Dr. Mario, Falco Lombardi, Pichu, Zelda, Marth, Lucina, Young Link, Ganondorf, Mewtwo, Roy, from Mr. Game & Watch, Meta Knight, Pit, Dark Pit, Zero Suit Samus, Wario, Snake, it's Ike, Squirtle Trainer and No Trainer. Squirtle. No Trainer, Squirtle Trainer 0. Squirtle 0. Trainer, no Trainer, Ivysaur Trainer. And Ivysaur 0. Sonic. Lucas. Diddy Kong. Charizard. And Charizard no Trainer. And Charizard right there. King Dedede. I'm gonna allow red, blue, and yellow of Pinkman. Olimar. Lucario, Rob the Robot, Toon Link, Wolf, Villager, Mega Man, the Fit Trainer, Rosalina, Little Mac, Greninja, Brawler, the Sword Fighter, and the Gunner. Palutena, Pac-Man, Robin, Shulk, Bowser Jr., Duck Hunt Dog. Okie dokie. View, Ken, Cloud, Corin, Bayonetta, Inkling, Ridley, Simon, Richter, King Cruel, King K. Rule, Isabel, Incineroar, Piranha Plant, I mean, I guess I have to give Joker his persona. Hero, Banjo, Kazooie, Carrie, Blith, Mithra, Hyra, Sephiroth, Steve, Min, Houston, Sora, Papyrus, Cuphead, Koopa Troopa, Shantae, Master Chief, Freddy, Shaggy, Goku, Bomberman, God of War, Starman, Knuckles, Springman, Inui. Okay, now for all of these, price is going to be set at 0. Okay. So now, all of those are set at 0, and they're free to everybody. So now when new characters come in, they should be assigned both a character and a costume. Okay. Save that. Okay. View responding. Everyone in chat. Limit view respond to, say, 121. Everyone that is an active chatter can spawn. Actually, let's limit this to 64. We don't need more than 64 little avatars bombing around the bottom of the screen. Avatar settings. Image. Okay. Now it should be working properly. So when somebody starts chatting, they should pop up here in the bottom of the screen with an avatar this time. I don't count because I am always going to be. Blah blah. Hey, there's gone. Yay, it might be working. Okay, we're gonna set this over here and just let that go, and we'll see if somebody else pops up who doesn't have an avatar, because everybody should have an avatar now. Okay, now Nari alerts is rolled into sound alerts, so I don't need this anymore. The alert movies. What was in Discord? No, it's not in Discord. Which channel? Where did I put those then? Put it right here. Okay, so these are going to be under the movies as well. And components are going to be here. All this. Streaming movies. So I need 4 variables added in here. And that's all the music variables. Like that. So that's waiting for the extensions to load. That's for the top mode and that's for the bottom mode. These are the actual mode variables, music variables. Okay, so we're going to make another comment. And these are going to be file name variables. And I'm going to take this and put it right in here. This is going to move up to the top. First thing that happens after the extensions load are the file paths getting, should be file path. The file paths get defined. This is going to be streaming movies. And this is going to be sound alerts. And this is going to be Stream Deck. going to be transition. Transition. Transitions there. Okay. Streaming movies is here. Sound alerts is here. Stream Deck is here. And then transitions is here. Okay. That should be step 1 of that completed. We are stuck on Majora's Mask right now, aren't we? There we go. Just have some victory music. Bum 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 bum. Okay. So that should be that. I'm double checking to make sure I didn't make any mistakes. Transitions, Stream Deck, sound alert, streaming movies, music path. Local variables, all of them. Okay. Now, we need to go through every button and double check again to make sure. Top row complete. Update timer, okay. Using variables, that's good. The checker is all using variables, that's good. Twitch info is pulling variables. Game box, it pulls that. Okay, so that's good. Top 2 rows done. Top timer, using variables already, no pass there. Top decider. Make sure that this is not setting any hard paths anywhere in here. We're good there. Now top changer was using path names right here. Okay. So we need to get the global variable transition and save it as top transition. Okay, what else were we needing here? In fact, yes, we're gonna go back here. We're gonna change this from transition to components. That seems like a better top changer? Yes, okay. And we're going to get components. And this We're getting the variable components. We're setting it to top components. We are getting the variable streaming movies and setting it to top streaming movies. Okay, so now we're pulling in those two variables. Okay, I need to do a little experimentation, I think. Going from single to triple, I think, would be... yeah. So local file needs to be... oh, it has to be converted. Huh. Okay. Okay, so for Sammy and OBS to talk specifically, Sammy can use normal file structures. That is a backslash right here. But whenever I send something to OBS, OBS does not use traditional file structures. It uses web file structures. So instead of it being a backslash like this, it's a forward slash. So I need to make a converter. Don't need that. String replace all. Let's see what string replace is. Okay. Top. Top components OBS. Top streaming movies OBS. And I have to use replace this with this. We'll delete that. Copy this and paste this. Movies OBS. This is going to be top components and need those to be variables as well. That there, and wait until a variable exists. Top components. Okay, now if I run this button, now look at the variables. Ooh, we're getting undefined. Save this, we'll save this, we'll save this. Come back in here, back in here. Now we'll run the button and we're getting undefined. Ooh. Which means we're not pulling the correct buttons out of here. Global bar components. Yeah, it's called components and streaming movies. Oh, I need to do that. Now they exist. It wasn't pulling them because I hadn't initialized those variables yet. Okay, so now when I run the button, there they are. The backslash version and the / version. And every time I implement one of these in something that's talking to OBS, I've got to do both of these versions of it. Okay, now that I've got those, let me make sure that I have them put down over here. Okay. Components and movies. And this is just for changing, so I don't need anything else right here. Now, for this, okay, so I do need a concatenator, which is the plus operator. Okay, so for the white box, what I've got to do to add these together is I need that to be designated as a string. And this to be this. No song playing, oh no. Is that a song? And then these spaces shouldn't matter. Yes, all all of that stuff is broken temporarily. There are going to be other fix-it streams probably the other days of this week to fix some of that other stuff as well. Okay. So if we switch to mode 1, we're in mode 1. Okay, so this is currently not working. Okay. Oh. Okay. I understand. We need a /. So mode 1, we switch to mode 3. Number 65. So it's still saying this is wrong. Is it complaining about the spaces? No, it's still saying the string is wrong. Oh, does it want me to do this? Okay. Well, looks like that is what it wants me to do. Now, isn't that interesting? Okay. So all I need to do is for all of the top transition ones is to replace what's currently in the box with this. But let's make sure we do it on all of them. If I make this full screen, can I just... yes. Okay, Windows, stop it with the thing. Oh my god. Windows, man. Okay. Okay. Our top transition. That. Transition. Top bar. And single to single, we had all as well. Top bar. Okay. Double to single, we have that one set. Double to double, double to triple, here we go. Bam. And then we set this. And then we have triple to single. And triple to single. Double. And then triple is hidden. Okay. Now we go up and hit this one on the way back up. And everything else should be set right there. And that was triple to triple, right? Components is in 2 slots. And then we hide that again. And then this is a component. Okay. Making progress. Okay. So I've got that corner piece there that's not showing up. I'm gonna take a quick little break. I will be right back. This I am back. Okay, I've been thinking about it. I think I figured out what's going on with this particular issue here. Top bar 1 isn't in this folder. Thank you, Con. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, Windows. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, you know what I suppose I could do? I could pop into the general channel in case anybody wants to pop in on the stream and say hello. Then I can say hello. I guess I can already do that, but now they can say hello back. Anyway, I need to find this top bar 1 image and put it in this folder because it needs it for the little corner piece. Like up here, right above here, this little section right here. Whenever this changes, that just kind of disappears and then like fades back in. Because it's looking for an image called top bar 1 that is currently not in there. Is it in here? Top bar 1, there it is. Okay, so now when it does the transition, it should do it properly and that image should stay there the entire time. I guess I can force it to do the transition so we can see. Yeah, see, now it's not glitching out anymore. It was looking for that image and it couldn't find it, which is why I was just displaying nothing. Okay, the top bar is fixed. Here's an interesting thing. If you want to see kind of how I put things together, if you look on my loading screen, like these right here, like my break screen, and if you were ever wondering what is that weird texture that's animating in the background underneath that, like flashes and like changes to different colors, like what is that? You ever wondered what was going on back there? Well, now I'm going to show you a little bit of the magic. I got a video of the sun. So if you were wondering what that is back there behind the text that is creating that effect, it's a video of the sun, of the surface of the sun. I took this section here and I just looped it around onto itself. So I have a bunch of different spots, but it's specifically this section. I created a loop of this section that just seamlessly blends back together. And then I put a rainbow chroma key over top of it so that it would change through rainbow colors as it was going. And then I made these pictures like this, where it's just that and you see the text here is all pink, so that I can chroma key out the pink and then put this on top of the video of the sun changing colors, and bam, there you go. You have this. Now that you know what it is, can you see it through the background? You were looking at a rainbowed chroma keyed version of the sun. Okay. Anyway. Bam. And I haven't implemented bottom changer yet. And I think everything is already variabilized in the music. Okay. So over here, I need to put down another one of these. And we're going to get the global variable stream deck. Okay, that appears to be working. Okay, that's strange. Stream Deck 2. Stream Deck 3. Deck 4. Okay. And then okay, then in mode 4, change this to 4. Put that down in these spots here. And over here, change this to 3. And put that here. Okay. Change this to 2. Put that here. Okay, and then 1 is already set. Yes. Save that deck. Now loading back in. Okay, that still seems to be working. I don't like that song. Let's skip that. Oh no, I'm lost in skip mode. Okay, I will stop after this. There we go. Here's a song that should be familiar to anyone who's played Final Fantasy XIV. Okay. So I can put this inside of there. How much I've learned about OBS since I made this part of the program. Now I can actually have the comments like surrounding the thing so that I can just like switch off entire sections of it that I don't need to see. Like I don't need to see the wait for timeout in OBS to clear. I know that works. I don't need to see all the hiding sources in OBS. I know that those are working. I don't need to see the showing sources. I know that those are working. I need the variables and the assigned values here, particularly for these two. Okay, so I need to add a get button variable. Global var. Get variable for alert movies, which is going to be streaming movies. This. Okay. And then we're going to need to get the alert sounds, which is this, sound alerts. And sound alerts follow. Okay. Now, since this is going to OBS, I need to add a wait command way here. Wait until variable exists, this variable. And then we're going to duplicate that and make sure that this is this variable. And then we're gonna need a replace string replace all. Save the variable as streaming movies follow OBS. The text is streaming movies follow. Replace this with this. Copy that. Put it down. Down a couple. Okay. I run that, and now we should have button variables. Oh no. Where are my button variables? Pause, switch follows, save. Run button, button executed. Save, okay, save. Repeat. Run. And variables. Huh. My timers, yes, ChatGPT functions. See, it remembers that you did the redeem, Lojo. It just didn't activate anything. And this button doesn't seem to be activating at all. Okay, let's try to okay. Patreon, GPT, donations, Ko-fi, Stream Deck, Patreon, music, which channel points? I mean, ideally this should still be simple enough to implement right here. I just drop in okay. Okay. That right there. Okay, and then test it. Okay. Oh, did I make a mistake here? I did. Now, when I test the follow, Follower alerts working. Success. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Just go over here. I'm going to like select these. Actually, select all of these. 6 things. Copy selected. And then save. And then okay. And then over here. And move all of these things up. And then right here, we're gonna paste down those selected ones. And this is subs. We're gonna change this to subs. Okay, subs. Okay. And then assign values in OBS. Okay. Make sure there's nothing going off in here. There is not. That can be hidden. These three are part of that. And that's where this comes in. Okay. Okay. Okay, test the sub. Man, subs are working again. Okay. and variables. Now I can clean that up. Okay. Okay. That sound alerts goes right here. Okay, YouTube subtest. Halfway there. YouTube subs. Okay, try that again. I'm not looking for with that. Okay. Streaming movies, YouTube subs. YouTube subs, OBS, subs, YouTube subs, OBS. Okay, now. Bam. Assign variables. Drop these up here. Okay. YouTube member. YouTube member. YouTube member. Sure, there's nothing in here. Only for path name, there is not. But there are these that are calling for path name. Okay. Move all of this into here. And Mega Man has some of the best NES music. Okay, test member. Okay. 4 buttons down. Oh. I don't remember if I have these implemented yet. Let's finish up all the YouTube stuff. And then this gets this. And this is SC for Super Chat. Okay. SC, OBS, SC, OBS, SC. Done. Okay. And that is looking for a movie. Which is this. Okay. Okay. I'm looking for this. These go in here. Okay. And let's test a super chat. Okay. Okay, so what is going wrong? That was blue. We did not get an alert. Oh. It's not testing with the options correctly. Okay. Okay, so this is functioning correctly. So we'll save that. Whew. Getting closer. These up here. Add in the new variables. This is super sticker. Okay. Signing the sources in OBS. This is the movies. So I need this. That whole thing in there. And then right here. That like that. Okay, that goes in there. And then we go back up and get the sound alerts name, which is this. Double check that I have them all set here. Aqua, green, yellow, orange, and pink. And that sets to that. And then all of these go up inside of this. these go up inside here. Close that down like that. Save this. Test the sticker. Okay. So, these things are fixed here. Hype train, I don't think I have implemented yet. But it's going to be doing a similar thing. So, I am going to go ahead and implement it. But I think there's a lot more logic to hype trains that I'm going to have to teach this button to understand. Because hype trains have a lot of commands that fire off of them. And this button is going to have to catch all of that. And then act accordingly. But I'm not that familiar with hype trains and how they work. My channel's not quite big enough for hype trains at the moment. Okay. HT. Okay. That was hype train. This is raid. Should probably move this here. So it initiates a Twitch shout out, then it starts sending chat commands. And then we send all of this up here. I said we wouldn't have to do any logic change, and here I am doing a logic change. Okay. Don't need that, but I do need to add this here. Raid. Okay. Sound alerts right here. Okay. And movies here. Okay, back to Twitch. Testing a hype train. I don't think I have that button set. Anyway, test the raid. Okay, it fired off everything properly. You gave a shout out to Nikki Yangi, who is one of the developers of this project. Tags him up at the top, yes. Please go follow Undefined. Okay, it didn't catch it. The name here is saying Undefined because I was looking for it for Twitch, and Twitch didn't throw anything. It was a test. Okay, but it caught that. Greetings, Mr. Venture. Welcome, welcome. I did not see you come in. Things are going okay. Yeah, I'm fixing things that broke when I reset my computer. It broke a lot of things because things were in the wrong places, and I didn't future-proof my program when I made it. That's on me, and now I'm having to go back and fix it and write the future-proofing in there. Okay, so the raid button works. Now, when I'm raided, I don't have to type anything anymore. It should do it automatically. The shout out, the chat stuff, all of that. Okay. Cool. Save this. And now, the channel point button. The button to end all other buttons. Okay. Let's start by putting all of this in here and adding on the proper variables. These are going to say points. Why doesn't it let me select it with the keyboard? Points. What song is this that starts out all sinister and then it's just like barroom jazz? Okay. Assign source values in RPS. Put that up there. Let's skip that for the moment. If active. Put all of this in here. Active is 2. Okay. I recognize the overall tune in the background for this. This is from Animal Crossing. Okay. 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 Need this. Okay. Now we just go down the list. For all of the movies. And that. That was set to the wrong thing. I was wondering why I was having problems with the fireworks one when I had that active. not that far. Okay. Okay, that's half fixed. Okay, now this part. Never give up, never surrender. Okay. Save that. And the sound redeems should be working now. I'm expecting one of you guys will probably be testing that shortly as soon as the stream catches up. Unfortunately, Headpats is not currently working. Only the sounds are working at the moment. The headpads are inside of this program here, which I have to currently set to show no visuals. There we go. So the headpads are on this program.
Never give up, never surrender.
There we go. So where are our paths? Like here's an alien abduction. Whoa. So I haven't. What I'm missing is setting up things on this program. Because there's supposed to be a whole bunch of shortcuts, and it's very stiff. So I have to go back and set up like all the controls and everything in here. But I had a bunch of rewards. Here we go. And these are what's missing. So the channel redeems are trying to go in here and pull out specific rewards, because I have to set them up here, like what the redemption command is on the channel and everything. And this information was lost when I reformatted the computer. So tomorrow I am going to be looking at this part. Right now I'm actually going to take a quick little break, and I will be right back. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-bum. I'm back. Okay. So, as I was saying, those other redeems are going to have to be set up through here. And I don't know if my custom items are here. Oh, looks like they might be. Okay. So, all of those redeems where you throw stuff at me and my health goes up and down, that's going to have to be set up through here. And I've also got confetti. Think about adding that as a thing. Of course, the bucket. My head physics are not set properly. I have this, and this tells you like where animation and physics are, where my eye line is, and like my head collider is in the wrong spot. Let's go ahead and fix some of this. The pat size needs to be about there, I think. The collider offset should be about there. Hit collider size be about there. Mouth collider size can shrink down a little bit. And mouth is right there. Chest collider offset can go down to here. And put it about right there. The throw ring offset. Glasses. There we go. That's a nice glasses size, I think. And a nice offset for the glasses. And then throw ring. Aim it like right across the eyes there. Okay, so now when I do the bucket, it falls properly onto my head and rests on my shoulders because the collisions are right now. Splash. I need to change the color of some of the things that in render. No. Item adjustments. Ah, here we go. Bucket. Okay, not in item adjustments. Is it adjustments? Is it in physics? No. Render? That's better. Okay. liquid color. This is what I wanted to switch up. It's more of a water look to it. Okay, now when we bucket, still a little bright. Yeah. Still a little bright. So let's darken it up a bit. Maybe a little bit more transparent. Okay. Looks a little bit more like water. A little bit more transparent. There we go. That has a very water look to it. Bam. So we got that set. Drop like an anvil or box. Drop the box, okay. Throw something. That's a banana. Okay, I should probably lower the throwing down to maybe here. Maybe a little bit lower. There we go. I'm gonna have to restart it for that to take effect. Okay, so in addition to the bucket and the confetti and the splash, which was part of the hydrate redeem originally, the abduction, the spin, of course, is coming back. Wah! And I gotta edit the movement back in so I can be crazy while I spin. Yeet never really worked correctly for me. Pixelate is going to come back. I can rainbow myself. So I don't know if this is something that you guys would like a rainbow me or shake. Vibrate. Okay, stop vibrate. I can be blurry. I can glitch. I can glitch and be blurry. Or glitch and shake. Oh my gosh. I've got this new stinky effect, which just makes random green lines appear. So I might think of a way to use that, but I've got freeze. Frozen. And then I've got fire. 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 So I'm thinking about, we're gonna make fire and freeze or redeem. I got big head. And then there's Bonk. So we're gonna have a couple of new redeems that are going to be popping up, and I'm gonna be working on these tomorrow and Friday. I don't know when the stream for me actually setting them up is going to be, whether it's going to be tomorrow or Friday. It depends on things that are happening IRL, and if there's things that I need to set up behind the scenes to get everything working, which there may be. There has been a lot of things that I found out that I had to set up behind the scenes the past couple of days. Mostly due to OBS and stuff. So if I have anything that's going to require setting up through OBS, where I have to reset OBS basically, that is not something I'm going to be able to do on stream, because I can't reset OBS while I am streaming. OBS does not like that. I think the little knob thingy on my desk just broke. I'm trying to screw it back on, but it is not, in fact, screwing back on. I shall have to investigate. Is it stripped? It might be stripped, because it is cheap plastic. I may have to just take the contents out of the drawer and screw it back in with a screwdriver. I think it might be the latter. I will fix that after the stream. So yeah, all of this stuff getting fixed is something I'm planning for tomorrow. I have Sammy fixed now. There's still a lot more in Sammy, like these things here, which are AIs, that I want to implement. I need to connect Ko-fi, I need to connect Patreon, Crowd Control, and ChatGPT for the chat interface thing. Those are all future projects coming down the line. That is everything that I wanted to fix for today. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm planning on being back tomorrow with the fixes for the rest of the channel redeems, which is gonna require going into VTuber Plus and fixing things, and into streaming avatars and fixing things as well. Because all the commands for stream avatars I have to build into the back end of here, and I lost all of this customization for both of these programs when I did the reboot. So I'm going to have to make sure that I keep that customization after I get it set up this time. Anyway, let's see if there's someone out there in Twitch land that we can toss you guys out. Who's doing some cool stuff that we can raid into right now? Hum. Metaphor? Don't know what metaphor is. Okay. Looks like Ellie is online. She's playing Night Rain. Let's throw the raid over to Ellie, and I am planning on being back tomorrow for the next part, but it might be Friday, depending on whether or not there's back-end stuff that I have to fix. I'm going to be looking into that tonight. If there is back-end stuff, it's going to be Friday. If there's not back-end stuff, I'll be on tomorrow, probably around the same time, around 4 to 5 in the afternoon. And it's not going to be a terribly long stream, because I shouldn't have to build a lot of this stuff from scratch. I'm just having to reset it up. The framework for it should already be there. I just should need to connect the wires, as it were. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you on the flip side, if I figure out my buttons. Nari out.
Just if he stands still long enough, I guess, is the problem.